and I think I was just arriving as it was being discussed, but there was a conversation between Lou and Bruce about possibly using the Heffy's parking lot, which is owned by the state.
Yeah, the parking ride.
Parking ride.
Park and ride, yeah. Islanders call it the Heffy's park,
Yeah.
but anyway.
It's not even Heffy's.
Where Heffy's used to be.
That would be a perfect solution, if the state would allow us to use, and that's a very underutilized lot.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
So we wouldn't have to be paving any more of our beautiful island.
right. And Bruce did go through the paving options.
The only downside that we've been through as we've looked at off-island parking options is in the event of inclement weather or whatever else, school closures, you do have a bridge, then you have to get buses across. Is it the end of the world?
We
It's
wouldn't
not.
have school if the bridges weren't safe,
Right.
because if that bridge isn't safe, then
But
the other one isn't
if
safe.
the schools close midday because of inclement weather, you just have that much further for the boat and buses. Which is the argument Lou has made a number of times as we've looked at high-lives, we've looked at Heffy's.
Yes.
And what about the golf course?
Consideration.
What was the, don't get it? Okay.
I mean, you can, I don't mean to say it that way.
This has been going on for a very long time, and Lou has, I would say, walked and measured just about every spot on the island that is a potential parking place.
Another place they mentioned was that, was the other side of the parking lot of Melrose,
Of paving.
next to the town forest.
But we would have to cut down trees to do that.
Yeah, probably have to argue with the tree committee, but it's not.
You'd have to argue with me too.
It's a semi-cleared area anyway. It's not actually part of the forest.
Right, but on our initial discussion, I think we had talked about it wasn't going to accommodate all the buses anyway.
It would
Well,
have.
I guess Lou remeasured, and he
Okay.
thinks that, it would be a tight squeeze, and they'd have to, it'd be parked. And they couldn't, the middle bus couldn't decide it was leaving without.
South side of the
But he's measuring for 10, and I'm not anticipating that we would ever need 10, unless we do have we're part of a more massive system that's going in both directions over both bridges.
So do we need to put on the next agenda school bus parking, because it's not on this
I can do an update in my superintendent's report if you want, or if you
Yeah.
want to separate.
Yeah, no, that's fine. The superintendent's report. Okay. So you have what you need from us on that.